What if the healthiest version of you isn't some distant goal, not something that takes years to achieve or requires a complete life overhaul, but something that begins simply with how you choose to live one day, just one day, one sunrise, one set of mindful decisions, one ordinary schedule, lived with extraordinary care. Because the truth is, the way you live your day is the way you live your life. Health doesn't come in leaps. It comes in tiny moments of intention, a stretch in the morning, a quiet breath before a meal, a glass of water when you wake up, a 10-minute walk in the sun, choosing sleep over screens, laughter over pressure, presence over perfection. And while we often chase complex plans, strict diets, tough routines, endless goals, the most powerful transformation happens when we simply come back to ourselves through one peaceful, focused, balanced day. Today, we'll walk you through that day, from sunrise to sunset, from the first step out of bed to the final moment before you drift into sleep. Together, we'll build a morning that awakens your energy and clarity, an afternoon that supports your focus and vitality, evening that resets your stress and prepares you for deep rest. Not with pressure, not with rules, but with care, with curiosity, and with practices rooted in science, tradition, and self-compassion. Because you don't need to wait for Monday. You don't need to wait for motivation. You don't need to wait for the perfect lifestyle to fall into place. You just need this one day, lived well, lived fully, live mindfully. Let's begin. The moment your eyes open, a new chance begins. Not just a new day, but a new choice. You don't need to leap out of bed. You don't need to conquer anything. You just need to start gently. 6 o'clock a.m. Drink a full glass of water. You've just gone 7 to 8 hours without hydration. Your body, especially your brain and heart, needs fluid to restart properly. That one glass of water in the morning rehydrates every cell, flushes out toxins, starts your metabolism upwards, digestion, helps regulate blood pressure. Optional boost. Add lemon juice for vitamin C, a few chia seeds for fiber, a slice of cucumber for calm. 6:15 a.m. Gentle stretch or floor movement. 5:10 a.m. Before you check your phone, before breakfast, before the rush of thoughts, move. Not for intensity but for connection. Try this 5-minute sequence. Standing shoulder rolls, 30-second neck circles, side to side 1 minute. Gentle forward fold. Hanging arms loose, 1 minute. Cat-cow pose on hands and knees to minute. Seated twist plus ankle rotations to minute. Feel the blood moving. Feel your joints waking up. Breathe with each movement, no rush. Motion is lotion. For your joints, your spine, your mind. 6:30 a.m. Refresh. Morning shower or wash face with cold water. You don't need a long shower. Just a quick rinse, especially with cooler water, can increase alertness, improve circulation, balance cortisol, stress hormone, boost mood, and reduce morning grogginess. The cold doesn't shock you, it sharpens you. After showering, take 60 seconds to apply lotion with intention. Massage your arms, your legs, your neck. Let your hands speak care to your body. 7 o'clock a.m. Eat a mindful, balanced breakfast. This is fuel, not just food. A good breakfast should balance protein for strength and blood sugar stability, healthy fats for hormones and brain, fiber for digestion and fullness, colorful produce for vitamins, antioxidants. Examples: oatmeal with chia, berries, and almond butter, scrambled eggs plus sautéed spinach plus avocado plus whole grain toast, Greek yogurt with walnuts, banana, cinnamon. Avoid sugary cereals, spruce white bread, fat-free fruit yogurts with hidden sugar, and don't eat while scrolling. Sit. Breathe. Taste. 7:30 a.m. Morning walk or light workout, 20 to 30 minutes. Once your body is nourished, give it what it really craves: movement. You don't need a gym. You don't need equipment. You just need to step outside or onto the floor. Options: a 20-minute brisk walk in fresh air, a short yoga or tai chi flow, dancing lightly to your favorite song, climbing stairs slowly for 5 to 10 minutes, test a resistance band routine for your joints. Why it matters: increases blood circulation to your brain, strengthens your heart and lungs, releases natural endorphins, your brain's feel-good chemicals, helps regulate blood sugar for the day ahead, sharpens your focus for work or family tasks. Motion in the morning helps reduce stress before it even starts. 8:15 a.m. to 3-minute gratitude or clarity journal. After you move your body, it's time to move your mind gently. Grab a notebook, write by hand. Prompt 1. 3 things I'm grateful for this morning are. Prompt 2. Today, I want to feel ___ and focus on ___. This simple practice anchors your mood and positivity, reduces anxiety and rumination, builds long-term emotional resilience, creates an intentional direction for your day. When your thoughts are scattered, return to your breath. When your heart is heavy, return to gratitude. 8:30 a.m. Deep breathing to set your nervous system even if your day will be busy, especially if it will be take 2 minutes to breathe. Try box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, repeat for 2 to 6 times. Why this helps? Activates the parasympathetic nervous system relaxation mode. Reduces cortisol, sharpens focus before you start work, supports digestion, immunity, and heart rate stability. Breath is the bridge between your body and your mind. 9 o'clock a.m. Start your day with focus and presence, and your day truly begins. But instead of diving straight into distractions, start with intention. Tips. Turn off all notifications for the first hour. Prioritize one task instead of jumping across. Use the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes breaks. Sit upright, feet grounded, spine relaxed. Have water nearby, not just caffeine, just do more. Do with meaning. 12 p.m. Eat a balanced, light lunch. Midi hunger hits, and what you eat now sets the tone for your afternoon energy. You want to feel satisfied, not sluggish. So let's build a lunch that fuels your body and your brain. Ideal lunch plate. Half vegetables, raw or lightly cooked. Greens, carrots, cucumbers, cabbage. A quarter whole grains. Brown rice, quinoa, oats, or sweet potatoes. A quarter lean protein. Grilled chicken, tofu, beans, lentils, eggs. A tablespoon of healthy fat. Olive oil, avocado, nuts, or seed spinach. Drink warm water or light broth before lunch to stimulate digestion. Chew slowly, aim for 20+ chews per bit. Avoid large amounts of sugar, salt, and processed carbs. Let your lunch energize you, not exhaust you. 1 p.m. Avoid the afternoon crash. It's tempting to reach for a second cup of coffee or a sweet snack, but that leads to a crash around 3 p.m. Instead, try this combo. A handful of almonds or walnuts, a small piece of dark chocolate 70% plus herbal tea like peppermint or ginger. Stand up and stretch for the test stretch suggestions. Reach arms overhead, rotate shoulder, stand and fold forward, march in place or do 20 calf raises. Caffeinate your fatigue. Move through it. 2 p.m. Midday reset. Rest or mindfulness break. 1015 min. This is not laziness. This is strategic recovery. Even just 10 to 15 minutes of slowing down can improve memory and productivity, lower blood pressure, refresh creative, reduce stress and tension options. Close your eyes and breathe slowly. Listen to nature sounds or binaural beats. Do a short guided meditation. Lay flat on your back end. Relax every muscle. Rest is not the opposite of productivity. It's the foundation of it. 3:30 p.m. Light afternoon movement. After sitting for hours, your body needs circulation. Try a 10-minute walk outdoor, stretching your back, hips, and legs. Doing light chores, watering plants, folding laundry, breathing deeply while moving slowly. Even standing up for 2 minutes every hour improves blood sugar control, cardiovascular health. Mood and alertness. You're not meant to be still all afternoon. Let energy move through you. 5 p.m. Start transitioning toward evening. Late afternoon is when stress can resurface. Traffic, emails, fatigue. But you can flip the script. How? Tidy up your space. Physical clarity supports mental peace. Lower the volume of stimulation, phone, TV, noise. Start prepping a simple dinner slowly. Mindfully play soft instrumental music or light incense. Begin your descent gently into a restful evening. 6:30 p.m. Eat a light, early dinner. Dinner should be satisfying, not heavy. The goal is to nourish your body while supporting your digestion and sleep quality. Keep it light and simple. Steamed vegetables like broccoli, carrots, zucchini, baked or grilled. Lean protein, fish, tofu, beans. Small portion of whole grains, brown rice, barley, millet, herbal soup or bone broth as a starter. Olive oil or flaxseed for healthy fats. Avoid after 6:30 p.m. fried or greasy foods. Red meat in large amounts. Heavy dessert, soda or sweet drinks. Caffeine, even hidden in chocolate. The lighter your dinner, the deeper your rest. 7:30 p.m. Light evening movement or gentle stretching. You don't need to work out at night. You simply need to unwind your body. Gentle stretches to release tension. Seated neck rolls, shoulder blades, squeeze a supine spinal twist, child's pose, legs up the wall. Viparita Karani -5 to 10 minutes. This improves blood circulation to the brain, lymphatic drainage, lower back. Really secom. Parasympathetic activity. Stretching isn't for flexibility. It's for softness and letting go. 8 p.m. Begin digital detox. No screens. This is your transition zone. The blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs can suppress melatonin and delay your natural sleep rhythm. Instead, dim the lights around your home. Use lamps or candles for soft lighting. Play soothing instrumental music or nature sounds. Write in a journal or read a printed book. Take a warm shower or foot soak. Protect the sacred stillness of your evening. 8:30 p.m., reflective journaling or quiet mind practices. The mind starts racing with thoughts of the day or tomorrow's tasks. Write it out, or simply sit in stillness. Options: write 3 things you're grateful for. Reflect on what did I do well today. List 1 thing you're looking forward to tomorrow. Pray, meditate, or simply breathe. A clear mind sleeps more deeply. 9 p.m., warm bath or shower. Optional but powerful. This simple act helps drop your core temperature afterward. A key trigger for melatonin release. Add lavender essential oil, Epsom salts, magnesium sulfate. Calm music or total silence. Let it become a ritual of letting go, not just of dirt, but of energy. You're not just cleaning your body, you're cleansing your day. 9:30 p.m., bedtime rituals. Sleep-inducing signals. So your body doesn't fall asleep on command, it follows cues. Build a ritual that trains your brain for rest. Turn on white noise or nature sound. Sip a warm herbal tea like chamomile or lemon balm. Light stretching and reduce lavender mist on your pillow. Place 1 hand on heart, 1 on belly. Breathe slowly. Teach your nervous system, it's safe now. You may rest. 10 p.m., lights out. Thoughts off. You made it. You lived this day with care. You hydrated, moved, nourished, breathed, laughed, paused, reflected. Now you surrender, not to exhaustion but to restoration. You don't need to try to sleep. You only need to allow it. Sleep doesn't begin when you close your eyes. It begins when your soul feels safe enough to let go. Good night, and tomorrow we begin again. Final reflection. 1 day can change everything. Boa Coker begins. So now you've lived it, a full day rooted in intention, not in perfection, not in pressure, but in presence. You didn't have to climb mountains. You didn't have to become someone new. You simply made 1 conscious choice, then another, and that's how transformation happens. Not all at once, but 1 peaceful day at a time. You woke up with care. You moved with grace. You nourished your body with love. You protected your energy. You honored your mind. And you ended the day with softness, stillness, and sleep. That's not just health, that's wholeness. Why this 1 day matters: because the little things are the big things. Because how you live your day is how you live your life. Because you don't need another drastic plan. You need rhythms, rituals, respect for your body. You deserve mornings that don't feel rushed, afternoons that don't feel drained, evenings that feel peaceful, nights that truly restore. Every moment today was a vote for your future self. If you're still watching, know this: you're capable of change. You are worthy of health. And no matter your age, your past, or your limitations, you can begin again. Every morning, every meal, every breath. Call to action. If this video helped you slow down, feel hopeful, or take 1 small action today, like it to let us know. Share in the comments what part of this day inspired you most. Subscribe to Golden Years Health for more realistic, heart-centered wellness journeys. Send this to someone you love: a parent, a friend, a neighbor who could use a gentle reset. Final message: health is not a destination. It's a way of walking through the world with care, with curiosity, with your heart open, your breath steady, and your spirit grounded. You don't need a new year. You don't need a new you. You just need today. Lived well, live kindly, live fully, and tomorrow we begin again. Good night and good life.